Good afternoon, children. Let's discuss about the type of partners. Right. So, in the previous video, we have discussed about the partnership form of business organization with its advantage and disadvantage. Today, we will be talking about the different kind of partners which can be there in a partnership firm. Right. Now, let's discuss about the first kind of partner or first type of partner in partnership form of business organization, and that is active partner. Right. Now, when we say about active partner, who is active partners? Active partner basically means a partner who will contribute capital. Contributing capital means who will be investing fund into business, who will be participating in the management of a firm, means day-to-day activities of management. He will be taking care of that also. He will share profit and loss of the business, and he will have unlimited liabilities towards its creditors. Right. So if any person is there, any partner is there in partnership form of business organization who is contributing capital, who is participating in management of firm, and who is sharing profit and losses, and who have unlimited liabilities towards the creditor means जिनको हमें लोन पे करना है. Right. So that person will be calling as active partner of a partnership form of business organization. Now we have a second kind of partner there in partnership form of business organization, and that is called as sleeping or doormat partner. Now sleeping partner is what? Sleeping partner basically means a person or a partner in partnership form of business organization who is not taking part into day-to-day activity of business is going to be called as sleeping partner. But we have to remember here that even the sleeping or dormant partner, ही और शी यूज टू कंट्रीब्यूट फंड्स, वो इन्वेस्टमेंट करेगा बिजनेस में, प्रॉफिट और लॉसेस को शेयर करेगा, उसकी भी अनलिमिटेड लाइबिलिटीज़ होंगी क्रेडिटर्स के लिए हमारे. बट थिंग इज देयर ओनली वन डिफरेंस इज हेयर है from active partner, that he will not participate into day-to-day activity of business. So that person is going to be called as sleeping partner or dormant partner of partnership form of business organization. Now next we have secret partners. Now as the name is saying here, the secret partner means a person whose identity is unknown to the general public. Right. Basically means we are talking about a partner in a partnership form of business organization whom we have hidden it. It means his identity towards the people or a general public is hidden by the organization. So that partner is going to be called as secret partners. Now when we talk about another feature of secret partner, he is a partner who contribute capital in the firm. Contribution of capital in the fund in the sense of investing money there. Right. He take part in the management activities, he share profit and losses of business, and he has unlimited liabilities toward the creditor. So one different here is that his identity or informations from general publics are hidden by the firm side. So that kind of partner is going to be called as secret partner. Next we have nominal partner. Nominal partners, as the name is saying, means a partner who has allowed a firm to use his or her name is going to be called as nominal partners. But that person will only allowed to use the firm's name, but will not invest money into the organization. He or she will not take active part into the managing the firm, and does not share profit and loss of business, and will not be liable also. Right. So will be called as nominal partners. Now coming to the next partner, that is partner by stipple. This is basically means where a person inside a meeting or somewhere in the organization give an initiative or taken an initiative by his own behavior that has put an impression on the other party that he or she is also a partner of a firm. Right. And once this impression has left to another partners or other parties, in case there are any live debts occurred, so that person is going to be liable for that debt also. Right. So that is going to be called as partner by stipple. Now next we have partner by holding out, which is deducted from your syllabus this time, so you don't need to study about this. This was all about the different kind of partners which are available in the partnership form of business organization. Next we will be talking about the type of partnership. Type of partnership we have to divide it into two parts according to your syllabus, and the first is we divide it on the basis of factors. Right. It means the partnership can be divided on the basis of duration, and partnership can be divided on the basis of liabilities. Now when we divide partnership, on the basis of duration. Duration means timing, right? So if you are dividing partnership on the basis of duration, first we got partnership at will. Partnership at will basically means how much time the partnership will run, that depend on the will of the partner hai, right? So partnership at will basically means partnership exit at the will of the partner. It can continue as long as the partner want, and it is terminated when any partner give a notice of withdrawal from partnership to the firm, right? So once partnership at will basically means any partnership form a business organization where it depend on the partners that how much long they want to run their partnership, and if they want to discontinue it, they can put a letter towards the firm or organizations and they can terminate their partnership. That is going to be called as partnership at will. Now next we have partnership or particular partnership. Now when we talk about particular partnership, it is basically a partnership form of business organization which is formed for a purpose of a particular project, say for construction of building or for any activity which need to be specified or which need to be carried out for one particular period of time. So you can say particular partnership is basically a kind of partnership which is made for accomplishing of either particular project or for a particular period of time. Once that project get over or completed or the time get expired, the partnership will automatically dissolve. Like we can take example here, like if somebody has got a contract of making road, right? So there are two or more than two contractor came together, they engage in a partnership form for completing that contract. Once that road contract construction work is done, so their partnership will automatically dissolve. The second is on the basis of time period. On the basis of time period, in particular partnership say that if a road construction work has been given 2 years of time, so the people those who are engaged there in the partnership, once that 2 year get over, the partnership will automatically dissolve. Now next we have classification on the basis of liabilities. On the basis of liability, we can classify children your partnership, general partnership or limited partnership. Now here we can understand general partnership as a form of unlimited liabilities also, right? So it basically means in general partnership, the liability of partners is unlimited and joint. The partner enjoy the right to participate in the management of the firm, and their acts are binding on each other as well as on the firm also. Registration of the firm is optional here. So general partnership means a partnership form of business organization where partnership, the partners liability is unlimited and jointly. It means all the partners who are working there as a partnership form a business organization, their liabilities towards the creditor is unlimited. Unlimited liabilities mean in case there is any debt which they need to repay and they are not able to do it, their personal assets can also be sold off, right? Now if we talk about general partnership, the very important thing here is that the registration of general partnership इज़ ऑप्शनल, यानी जनरल पार्टनरशिप जो होती है उसका रजिस्ट्रेशन क्या होता है, ऑप्शनल होता है. इट इज़ कम्प्लीटली डिपेंडेंट ऑन द पार्टनर whether they want to register it or whether they don't want to register it. Now same thing for the existence of the firm also. If the partner has expired or the partner is mentally not fit, the partner is insolvent or the partner has taken retirement, the firm is existed. It means the firm is affected. अगर पार्टनरशिप में किसी भी पार्टनर को कुछ होता है तो पार्टनरशिप का जो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होता है, एग्रीमेंट होता है, वो रिफ्रेशली नया बनाना पड़ता है, राइट? सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट जनरल पार्टनरशिप. Now let's talk about limited partnership. If we talk about limited partnership, it means the liability here we are dividing this partnership on the basis of liabilities, right? तो लिमिटेड पार्टनरशिप में क्या होता है, देयर इज़ एटलीस्ट वन पर्सन हुज लाइबिलिटी शुड बी अनलिमिटेड. सारे पार्टनर्स में से किसी भी एक पार्टनर्स की जो लाइबिलिटीज़ होती है टूवर्ड्स द क्रेडिटर्स फॉर रीपेइंग ऑफ लोन, one athlete should be unlimited and rest can be limited liabilities. So that kind of partnership is going to be called as limited partnership. Now if we talk about limited partnership, so it does not get terminated. Partnership जो limited partnership होती है ये terminate नहीं होती है, no matter if there is any partner whose death has occurred, if there is any partner who is mentally not fit, if there is any partner who is insolvent, or if there is any partner who's taken retirement. So the contract will not terminated here. The second thing is that even here it is registration of the partnership is not compulsory, very important, which is compulsory in case of your general partnership. So this was all about your limited partnership. If we talk about limited partnership, it was not allowed in India earlier. Children, you should be knowing it. पहले हमारे business organization में इंडिया में limited partnership allowed नहीं होती थी. It was allowed in our country basically after the introduction of new small enterprise policy. और new small enterprise policy कब आई थी? 1991 में, right? So SEP के बाद ही 1991 के बाद ही इसमें the general partnership के अलावा भी यहाँ पे limited partnership allowed हो गई, right? So this was all about the different kind of partnership. In the next day we will be talking about partnership deed.